Good afternoon, YouTube. Alright, today marks a little over 4 years since we installed the original RBK53 Orbis that we had purchased. They actually have done us very well for all the devices in our home. And lately it seems we've been having a problem with one of the satellites. The furthest in our house is dropping its connection, and speeds are suffering on that one device. So tried some troubleshooting steps with it. It seems to be working now, but we're just going to go ahead and make an upgrade at this time to the Orbi system with the newer version of the Orbi. So this was the RBK53 Orbi from Costco that we had purchased, and we went and found the new edition for the Orbi, which is the AX4200. And this is not the top of the line Orbi that they have out there right now. There's another version that they have at Costco also. This is the 4.2 gigabytes per second, 7+ rooms, and it'll do up to 40 devices. We did a count on our devices and we're under 40. The upper version, the better version of this, still does the 7 rooms, 7,500 square feet, does 5.7 gigabytes per second and 100 devices. But we obviously don't have that many devices, and our ISP doesn't pump out those speeds. So we're well under for the speeds. So we're going to go ahead and do this, the AX4200 series, which is also known as the RBK53S. We can kind of get some side-by-side specs here. So this one's layout's going to be a little bit different. Actually, it's going to suit our better needs. Because if you recall from our original versions, the main router was supposed to be in the center of the home with the satellites at opposite ends. But that wasn't the way that our internet was configured. Our modem is up in the upper room, which is where we put the main router, and then we put a satellite here and then a satellite here. And we've had no issues for 4 years with this setup, so I'm not assuming that now it's just going to be an issue. So it's actually an issue with this for the satellite. This is the one that actually is dropping speeds and dropping connection. So there's been no changes in the system, no firmware updates. So we're just going to go ahead and change out the system with actually the newer technology. And the newer technology is exactly how we have it set up. So we have, the way they want you to set it up is the router in the far end, satellite. So we're going to go ahead and set that up, and this is for a 7,500 square foot, and our original one was 6,000 square foot. So this should be a better system, definitely. We'll see. We'll run some bench tests for speed with the current one that we have in now, and then the new one with the new Wi-Fi 6 mesh. So we're going to go ahead and do some speed tests here real quick. Then we'll do an unboxing for the new one. We'll set up the new one, and then we'll do some speed tests with the new one. So stay tuned. All right, we're going to go ahead and check what our internet service provider is offering us for speeds today. I think I did a test earlier and it was around 600. Let's go ahead and just check again. So it looks like 590 down and 17 up, approximate. So we'll go ahead and keep that in mind, and we'll start running some tests here wirelessly to see what our wireless speeds are throughout the home with our current RBK53 system from Orbi. Okay. We currently have our Wi-Fi on and our mobile data off, so we can get some actual just Wi-Fi speeds here, and we'll go ahead and initiate a test, and we'll see what kind of speeds we are getting in the same room as the main Orbi. about 5:37 and 17. So let's go ahead and check the next room. We're currently in the next room, and this is the same testing scenarios we did when we originally set up the Orbi system. This is probably 30 to 50 feet away on the same floor, the second floor, from the main Orbi. All right, 239 down and 17 up. So we'll go ahead and move to the next room. All right, so we can see here, the main router is in the office in the far corner. The first speed test we did was in that room right there, which is the theater room, second door. This would be the bedroom. And we'll run a speed test in here. There's an Orbi satellite directly in the room below us. This is on the second floor. So you see we're getting some of the speeds that we see downstairs up here. So we're going to work on that Orbi, get it replaced from the one downstairs. All right, this Orbi test is for our first satellite on the first floor. And you can see it's at the bottom of the cart there. And so we'll go ahead and test the speed on this one. This is the Orbi that's in the middle of the home, down on the first floor. Looks like we're 422 down and 17 up. And we'll go ahead and test right next to, in the same room as the furthest Orbi, the one that we're having some issues with. We'll go ahead and run that test next. All right, this speed test is for the furthest Orbi in the house. This is the one that's down in our main TV viewing room. As you can see, here's the puppies that got in trouble. There's Maui, our 9-month-old, and Kona. Can we see you in there, our little 9-week-old? You stay. Oh, you stay. You're all wet. Can you sit? You say hi? Little mush face. Stay. Okay, we'll test the last Orbi. This is the one that we've been having issues with. This is the one that's in the same room as the our main viewing TV, which is 4K, that we stream with. So let's go ahead and test these speeds at this one. See what it's running today. We will unplug all the current Orbis, and this Orbi actually is, just for distance wise, substantially across the room all the way up to the second floor is where the main hub is. So I'm going to say it's easily 50 plus feet, 75 feet. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and unpack the new Orbi RBK53S, and this is the Tri-Band Mesh Wi-Fi 6 system. And it does say it comes with a 1-year DinkGear Armor Advanced Cyber Threat Protection. So we'll see what that's all about. And again, this is the one that they sell at Costco. There's another version that you can get online, but this is the one that I actually have in the store. Simple start guide for the Orbi app and setup, troubleshooting, telling you to download the app, and these will be the 3 satellites obviously on that side. These are the 3 power connectors. And that is all that's in this box, is 3 power connectors. And these are going to be the 3 Orbis. And as you can see, it's just 3 Orbis in a little carry case. Go ahead and open these up. And they should be clearly marked. Satellite router. Yeah, exactly, satellite. This is going to be the router. And second satellite. Simple. 3 devices. So we'll go ahead and download the app and get started from that. I'm going to completely remove the first application that I have on the computer system, which controls the Orbis currently, and then we'll go and get some follow-up shots. All right, we have the new Orbis set up. Setup was pretty simple. You just launch the app, say setting up a new network, and just follow the instructions on your phone. Maybe it took 10-15 minutes to set up completely. So go ahead and try speed test now. This will be the first speed test since. And let's go ahead and run a speed test. This is in the same room as the Orbi. The main Orbi router. So 565 or 566, excuse me, and we had 537 in here previously. So let's go ahead and try the next room. Okay, so mobile data is off and Wi-Fi is connected, and let's go ahead and run a test for this room. This room we were 239 previously. And as you can see, far more significant speeds, at least almost double the speed we were getting in here before from the previous router, from the previous satellites and the network coming into this room. So we were 239 and now we're at 472. Again, these are all the same rooms. We did the tests in before. The only thing we changed was the Orbi system. Okay, so go ahead and launch a speed test now. This is in the bedroom, which is directly above the room downstairs that has a satellite in it. And we were getting 226 in here before. And we're now at 418. Same location as before. And here we were 422 before. Now we're 431. All right, and at this location previously, we were getting 227. So now 324. Speeds very much improved. It does say this is up to 7,500 square foot. We did a test in the backyard and we were getting about 200 down in the backyard as well, which was very nice. But we'll go ahead and run this for a while and see if we have any issues. Like I said, we were very impressed with the previous RBK53 Orbis. They lasted for about 4 years. But you know, you can kind of expect that. That you will have to make upgrades. The app for the Orbi system is pretty easy to use, so no issues there. Is the one that's available at Costco right now. This was purchased by myself solely, so this is not a biased review when it comes to it. But very impressed with the Orbi systems. Like I said, and I'll give you a shot of the specs here. Here's the shot of the specs. So, and currently right now, I think the reason I picked this up, it was actually a great opportunity, was our current Orbi system was experiencing issues, and Costco just happened to have a $100 off coupon on the system, so it was an excellent opportunity for us to pick this up and give it a shot. It does show little blue lights here, but in all honesty, there are no lights that light up on it. The lights only light up on it when you first plug them in. They're very sleek and stylish looking, and hopefully we get some good time out of these like we did with the previous system. So I hope this video helps you. If you're looking for an Orbi or a mesh network system, please don't forget to hit the like button, and please don't forget to subscribe.